Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. We've got 3 stories to cover in today's video. The first one, a chipset story. I think this is going to be big for people that are looking to get into 5G on a discount on their next smartphone upgrade. And then we're going to be taking a look at some other stories out of Verizon, and then AT&T and Verizon, and a little bit of T-Mobile in there as well. So let's start first with this Qualcomm announcement. Qualcomm announced the Snapdragon 750G chipset. I believe this is going to be a 5G compatible chipset. Qualcomm that has announced that it will be an octa-core chipset, 2.2 gigahertz clock speed, compared to the LTE only version of the 730 that's found in the Google Pixel 4a. This should offer a 20% performance boost, 10% better graphics performance. It will also include support for 120 Hz refresh rates on the display, as well as HDR10 Plus and 10-bit color support. It will include the X52 modem, which is the same as the 765G chipset, with both sub 6 GHz and millimeter wave compatibility on this chipset. Wi-Fi 6 support, Bluetooth 5.1, Qualcomm Quick Charge 4 Plus. Looks like the first phone to get it is the Xiaomi, some kind of a Xiaomi device by the end of the year. But I think this chipset will be coming to more phones, at least some North American models as well. Very excited to see what this brings to the table, because it's probably going to allow manufacturers to put an almost ultra premium experience into more mid-range based devices. So I'm excited to see when that happens, and if it does indeed happen, I will follow up when it does. Next story is coming out of Verizon, actually a huge deal for them. Verizon and Amazon continue to build on their relationship. What's known as AWS, or Amazon Web Services, is bringing a mobile edge computing network, I don't know what you want to say, like a deployment to more cities. They have added 3 additional markets. So throw in Atlanta, New York City, and Washington, D.C. Add these to Boston and the Bay Area, San Francisco locations, which now has these AWS partnerships in 5 total markets. 5 more are to come by the year's end. Not really sure where they're going to be. Mum's the word there, but I would assume they're probably Verizon millimeter wave 5G ultra wideband markets, maybe Chicago, Dallas, Las Vegas possibly. Those are some testing beds. And then the CLE, that would be cool, because I can always report on that and see what they're up to, but I haven't seen anything to indicate such. But I will follow up on that piece to see where else they're going. The more facilities, the closer the distance to travel for the purpose of this technology agreement. Obviously, low latency requirement for a lot of what Amazon Web Services wants to do. Low latency gaming and streaming, live events. We know that there are financial applications in this case. I also I looked into some of the video deals that could be in place. The 4K live video streaming with the Zixi company, they have a deal there. And Amazon also has a deal with YBVR for an 8K live stream on mobile service, including sports entertainment and concert venues. And they're talking about doing multi-camera angle, multi-stream simultaneous across the board. Huge advancements in mobile technology there. All of this beginning in an agreement between Verizon Wireless and Amazon back in December of 2019. Things really seem to be growing and blossoming in that partnership. And the last story for today, really up the alley of what the channel covers, AT&T standalone 5G update. Currently, it is in the testing phases. Future launch is imminent, seems to be very close. According to my sources close to the matter, that and close to the testing and reporting parties are saying that, it could happen very, very soon. 2021 will indicate the scaling of the technology, so it appears that it's going to be more of a market by market or phase approach. This pins it right up against what Verizon is doing with their Q4 timeline, with a full commercial deployment and customer transitioning through the year 2021. Benefits of a standalone 5G network: obviously there's the speed and the capacity advantage, also the decreased or lowered latency to help with ping times and really get a good solid connection, and increased coverage as well. And then of course there's endless possibilities with network slicing and other 5G techniques and strategies. So T-Mobile is probably the furthest away from a commercial standalone 5G launch. For the most part, their focus has been moving customers to NSA 5G as a priority, and obviously that's where most of their widest channel bandwidth is going to be located. So, you know, as they've transitioned and try to integrate their network, it seems to make the most sense for their network. So go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of that Qualcomm chipset. Maybe you're excited to see that come to a phone in the North American market. That could make, you know, 5G more affordable for you. Maybe those flagships are too expensive and this kind of closes in on a more attractive price range. Also, you know, let me know what you think of that Verizon AWS development, and also obviously the AT&T standalone 5G. Looks like that is happening very, very soon, and the big players AT&T and Verizon very close to a commercial launch. Go ahead and drop me a line in the comment section below. Anything, any commentary on this news. Love to hear what you have to say. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Thank you all for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video and found it informative, please do rate this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to all your favorite social media platforms. If you are new, first time here, consider subscribing, activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And do check out some of the links in the description box. There's ways to donate. We have the link to the SMT Patreon page, the Twitter handle at SneedTech, where we also do Periscope Lives. And here are some other videos that I did hand select for you all to check out if you're not ready to leave the SMT YouTube channel just yet. Anyways, again, thank you for being here to watch. I am the SMT. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.